I want to take this time to just quickly explain what P90X2 is and who it is for, the pros and cons. Let's get into it right away. P90X2 is very different from P90X. It's in the sense an evolution where P90X left off, P90X2 will take off from where P90X left off. The idea of P90X2 is to get you to a level in your fitness routine to make you understand the importance of smaller muscles, the importance of core strength, the importance of balance and strength. Now, while P90X was the original series where a 6-day hardcore routine can get you in shape in 90 days, P90X2 assumes that you are a P90X graduate, or at least used to working out and have a decent level of fitness. P90X assumes that too. You need to have certain level of fitness to get to P90X, but P90X2 assumes that that level of fitness is now relatively higher. P90X2 has 3 phases. Phase 1 is the foundation phase. This is where you will learn all about everything about balance, core strength. The workouts might not seem really as tough, and if it's not, and if you're not finding it tough, check your form. There's something wrong with the form, or look at yourself in the mirror while doing it. Chances are you're not doing it right. If you engage.
What do I mean by that? I don't mean to go out and get engaged. What I mean is, I want you to think the entire workout.
I mean, if you really engage your core, you will really feel the burn. And this is, you will understand the importance of this phase when you move on to the second phase. Now, second phase is all about strength. This is where most people like to spend most of their time. I spent 6 weeks here instead of just 3 weeks, and the guide recommends nothing more than 6 weeks, so I went all out, especially if I had the bonus workout. So this is where I spent most of my time, and I am pretty sure most of the people who are used to P90X type workouts would like to spend more time here just to get the strength built up. The workouts are a killer, and you really use the pause button. Don't try to keep up with the workout crew. The chances of injury are higher. There are many moves using stability balls, using medicine balls, and I actually fell down and hurt myself a lot. You can see it in the videos and how I've tried to use a cushion so that I don't hurt my elbows and knees or anything. And there was one time I fell straight on my chest on the medicine ball, and you know how the medicine ball, it hurts. I mean, those are 8-pound, 10-pound medicine balls, and if you slam your body against it, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. This is the phase that you've been prepping for. PAP is the phase, post-activation potentiation. This is the phase that you've been prepping all this time. Phase 1 and phase 2 were just a prep for phase 3, because phase 3 requires everything: strength, balance, coordination, core strength, stamina. Everything that you've learned up till now is now going to be utilized in this phase. So, and this phase is the hardest. I mean, I was, by the end of 3 weeks, I was done. I couldn't do any more, and the guide doesn't recommend it doing more than 3 or 4 weeks, no more than that. There's a reason for that. It's broken down into 2 parts: PAP upper and PAP lower. So on one day you're focusing only on the upper body, and the other day on the lower body. There are no ab routines. This is the toughest phase, and you have to give it all. This is where you will see maximum gains. You will be eating a lot because you want to keep up with the workouts. You'll be eating a lot. A very fast-paced routine. It's not a joke. The first 2 phases look relatively easier once you're in this phase. A P90X grad, obviously, Insanity, Asylum, or any other hardcore beach body fitness program graduate, or someone who is at least used to working out. Second, it's for anyone who is prepping for a sports competition or Tough Mudder type competition. Number 3, anyone looking to improve their core strength and athletic performance. The nutrition guide is having a lot of variety, and there's more emphasis on healthy fats. Instead of the 20% ratio, it's now 25%, and in the second phase or in the maintenance mode it's about 30%. I've been noticing a lot of emphasis being given to healthy fats nowadays, so that's a good big plus. 5-day schedule. It's not 6 days anymore, it's only 5 days where you need more rest and more recovery. Again, that tells you something. This is intense, this is not a joke. Yoga is about an hour long, it's not 1.5 hours. But something about the original yoga, I like the original yoga for some reason more than the X2 yoga. X2 yoga has has a couple of moves that are very tough, like the handstand, the full splits. Those are tough ones, but I still feel the original yoga gets me the yoga feeling more for some reason. There is more muscle confusion. All the 3 phases are different from each other. While P90X had the last phase as alternating from phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2, and now the phase 3 is completely different, you will realize the true meaning of muscle confusion. A hotel room variation. So if you don't have stability balls, if you don't have medicine balls, if you don't have dumbbells, and if you're traveling on the road, just travel with a set of bands, and one of the workout crew members will show you a hotel room variation wherein chairs, towels, workout bands are being used, the doors are being used, a lot of creativity there. No set recovery weeks. You can take a recovery week as and when you want, so the schedule is more flexible. What this tells you is you have to listen to your body, and when your body needs a break, you give it one. There's a difference between working hard and overtraining. So you have to, now is the time when perhaps you are in a position to listen to your body and give it enough good breaks and understand that this is the time when I need to take some time off or just do yoga, stretch. Safety first. Not for someone starting out new, obviously. This is not necessarily a con, it's just a warning. It's just a stay careful statement. It is not for someone starting out new. One has to learn to do the basic things first before moving on to advanced levels. Now, doing push-ups, if doing push-ups on the floor is a challenge, please don't try to attempt it on medicine balls. Go over there only when you're able to crank out 20 to 30 push-ups in one go, and you have good enough core strength. With any functional fitness, you're more prone to injury. Safety is the key, but with functional fitness, there are chances of injury. So is the case with any workout program. You will have chances of injury with any workout program. It doesn't matter. If you or I are trying to do it, we need to understand that we have to stay safe. Use the pause button as you want. The warm-ups are pretty lengthy. 15 to 20 minutes of warm-ups. I know everybody's trying to stay safe with functional fitness, and warm-ups are indeed long, but I feel the warm-ups could have been a little shorter. Some of the workouts in the strength phase are not that hard. Now again, this might not necessarily be con, so to speak, but the kind of pump you get from P90X, some of the P90X workouts is more from a muscle burn point of view. But again, the focus for P90X2 is completely different. It is focusing on stability, it is focusing on core and balance. So you might not necessarily be lifting as heavy as you might have been with P90X, but you're improving other areas of fitness. If you keep that in mind, you might not necessarily find this as a con. This is the breakdown of P90X2 from my point of view, and I've done complete one round of 112 days of P90X2. I loved it. It's a great routine. Keeping variety in your routines will help you stay away from boredom, stay away from a rut, and keep giving you improvements in all aspects of fitness. Thank you for watching this video. Take care and God bless.